So today I want to do a review on Avril Lavigne's first perfume that's called Black Star. I've been a huge Avril Lavigne fan ever since she started making music. I have all of her CDs, I've seen her in concert twice. So the other day I don't know why it took me so long, but I finally went out and I got both of her perfumes. She has two of them. So I'm going to review both of them, but I'm just going to stick to the first one for this video. So it's called Black Star. And I'm going to go through all the packaging and everything first. So this is the Black Star box that it comes in. Avril was very involved with all of the design of the fragrance, the bottle, the box, the coloring, the imagery. So all of it's sort of like a combination of a lot of her favorite things. She loves pink and she loves black, so those are the two colors of the box and bottle. She loves studded belts and accessories. So the box itself is actually all studded. You can like feel the studs on it, the silver studs. And we have the pink square in the center that says Avril Lavigne, Black Star. The top is pink, bottom is pink, and the studs go all around the box there. Okay, so now we'll look at the bottle. I actually really love the bottle. This is the 1 ounce bottle of Black Star. You can get it in several different sizes. This is one of the smaller ones. So the bottle design is of course a star. If you look at it from like the top view, you can see it has like 6 points. We have like a hexagon star and then same as on the bottom, but it's sort of sliced on an angle, so it goes like down that way. The liquid is pink, and the top, of course, is where it gets its name, the Black Star cap. So that pops off like that. And with both of Avril's perfumes, they each come with an accessory. So this one comes with this studded ring. I have to say, I don't really love the ring. I think it suits the bottle very nicely. But as for an actual accessory, I don't wear this. It's quite large, and the studs are really like big, like they really kind of project. So, I mean, it fits my finger okay. It's a little big though, like it kind of falls off. But I just feel like you can't quite like put your fingers together because the studs kind of like dig into the next finger because it's so big, and like even when you have your hand down, like I just feel like it's kind of big. But if you like studs and you like those sorts of accessories, then you'll like that. I guess it's just not really a ring that like I would wear, but you know, it might be your thing. So I normally just keep the ring on the bottle and just like keep it as like, you know, part of the bottle design. Now with the one end, I don't know if this is with all the bottles, but it's kind of loosely attached, so you can just like spin it round and round. So I oftentimes like just play with it like that. So Avril wanted Black Star to be this very sort of edgy, girly scent that really has like its own personality. To be quite honest, when I first smelled it, like, you know, when it first came out, I was a little unimpressed. I didn't really love the scent too much. I felt like the packaging and like the name and the whole theme of it was a little misleading, because you look at it and you think, okay, it's this sort of punk princess, edgy sort of scent, but I feel like the scent's actually quite tame. It's sort of just like a tame, fruity kind of scent. There's nothing really, it doesn't really pack much of a punch like I thought it was going to. So that was a little bit of a disappointment. But I'm going to tell you about it anyways. Alright, so let us experience Black Star. So in the top note, that's where it's sort of like the generic fruits sort of lie. So there's pear in this scent. And I think there may be other fruits, but it's sort of hard to tell. Like, you can't really distinguish any. I just feel like it's sort of this like light, tart sort of fruity opening. There's also pink hibiscus in the scent, and that floral I feel like sort of shows itself early on. Yeah, it's not really like a sweet, juicy scent. It's more of like a light, tart, zesty, almost sour sort of fruity scent. And in the heart of the scent, we have more of the pink hibiscus as well as dark plum. So I thought the scent was going to be like this sort of heavy fruit plum sort of scent, but it actually comes across, as I said before, as quite light. So the plum starts to sort of reveal itself early on in the scent. And I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but I feel as though I get a bit of a bubblegum sort of smell once the plum sort of comes in. I don't know why. I feel like maybe it's those tart fruits and the hibiscus just acting strangely with the plum, but I feel like it almost smells a little like bubblegum when it gets to like the center. Yeah, I can like smell it already. I don't know. Yeah, so that's the sort of take that I get. So at this point, so far, we just sort of have a light, fruity scent, a little bit candy-like, but, you know, balanced a little bit with the florals. Nothing really too strong about it. And the base note, we have the dark chocolate. And I think it's the dark chocolate that really got me interested in the scent before it was released, and I sort of made this, I thought about what it was going to smell like. I'm like, okay, plum, dark chocolate, it's going to be this, like, heavy, deep gourmand scent, but it really isn't. The dark chocolate hardly comes out at all. It's mainly just the plum and the sort of floral, the hibiscus and the light fruits of the top that sort of continue throughout the scent. And then it does get a little bit sweeter as time goes on, so I guess that's the chocolate coming in, but I don't really get a chocolatey vibe, just a sort of like lightly sweet sort of vibe. Not really anything too heavy. So it's not a bad scent, but it's really not one that's going to fill the room. It is more of a lighter, easy-to-wear scent. And it does have a bit of sweetness to it, so you sort of have to like that as well, if you're going to like Black Star. Alright, so I don't have any additional products to go with Black Star. There is a lotion you can get, as well as a shower gel. You can get those in a gift set, or you can buy them separately. Actually, recently there was a new gift set released. I just read about online that comes with the larger bottle and speakers, like iPod speakers, I think. So I'm not really sure where you can get that, but I saw that online. So I can't really review the lotions or the shower gels because I don't have them. When to wear Black Star? As I said, it's not a very heavy scent, it's a very light scent. I think it's good for spring because it has the plum and the odd sweetness to it. You can even get away with it during summertime because it is quite light. And it's not a very formal or sophisticated scent. It is very casual, so I mean it's perfect just for going, if you know, you're going out with your friends, going to school, something like that. Nothing too sophisticated or classy, just like a fun little, you know, pink scent. The lasting power, I'd say it's pretty average for Black Star. It doesn't really last all day. But, you know, it doesn't disappear right away either, so it's just sort of your average several hours for Black Star. Alright, so I'll just do a little summary of it. So, Black Star is a fruity floral scent with a touch of sweetness. It starts off lightly fruity, and then it mixes with the pink hibiscus and the plum to make it a little bit heavier, but still always retaining a very airy sort of feel to it. As time goes on, it gets a little bit sweeter once the dark chocolate starts to show itself, but it never becomes a very sugary sweet scent. It never becomes very heavy. It always sort of remains at that light, zesty, fruity, slightly sweet, daytime kind of scent. So that is my review on Black Star by Avril Lavigne. Again, I don't think it's as edgy as the packaging suggests, but it's pleasant, you know, on its own for just being a light daytime scent. So I hope you guys enjoyed that review. Her second perfume is called Forbidden Rose. I got that one as well, and I'm going to do a review of that one sometime soon. I sort of have like a lot to do, but I'll be doing that one eventually, for sure. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that review, and I will see you guys next time.